What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the No Hold Thoughts podcast.
Yes.
We are your hosts. I'm Ra.
That's Bra. They call me Champ. You know that. You know them boys used to call me Champ. Don't front. Why do you act like they didn't never call me Champ? Did they call me Champ? Tell the people that. Did they used to call me Champ? Yes or no?
Who's they?
People at Walmart. What they used to call. They were like he. They were like, what's up, Champ?
There was a person.
All right, that's it. A person.
I can remember Super Dave calling you Champ.
Oh my God.
I don't remember nobody else.
What about Fat Dave? He ain't never call me Champ. Andy didn't never call me Champ. Come on, Rod. Come on, man.
And on today's episode,
You hating on me. You hating.
let's get into something
Haters.
that this is very troubling to me. Tomorrow there's a movie coming out. It's
They actually premiering today.
Oh snap! Yeah,
It's actually started today. I would have went today, but my daughter went to the movies. I'm kind of pissed about that, but
Yeah.
I would have went.
the Brian Banks movie.
The Brian Banks movie, yes.
And
Story,
for
a movie that should have been done.
For those who don't know, Brian Banks was a young aspiring athlete who had his career derailed before it even began. He was getting offers from like USC when he was 16.
Yeah, scouts from all over the world was coming. Linebacker, you know, he was a good player.
And unfortunately, he was derailed before it all began because a young lady
lied on him.
Yeah, that's it. Lied on him.
Lied on him.
And before we even delve into that, let me just say this. Where's the Me Too people at then? How come they not advocating for this young man?
Because it wasn't a good story for them. There's no ratings behind it.
No, it's great ratings behind it. As far as, this man was wrong. They're doing a movie about it. Nobody
that care about the positive. Like that.
Okay.
That is somebody.
All right, that's
like,
different.
Yeah. Nobody cares about the positive.
Dang.
They just.
You know what? That's 100% true.
Yeah. Nobody care about the positive.
The Me Too movement only existed to belittle men and drag them down, and some of those men deserved it.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
But look at all the men that was falsely accused. It was a lot of them, and Brian Banks was one of them. Now he going to jail.
For a crime he did.
Well, he went to jail for. He did some years.
He did like 5 years. I think they did offer him 5.
Yeah, something like that.
And 5 years probation and a sex offender. What a deal,
oh, man!
What a deal.
And he didn't even do it. So my question is, why, if a woman lie on you, it don't matter if it's rape or anything. If a woman lie on you and you got to do jail time, and they find out that she lied, what do they do to her?
Nothing.
What you think they should do?
Every day he spent in jail, she deserved 2 days. For every day.
That'll fix that.
Every damn day that he spent in jail away from his family. Away from his youth. We just talked about kids supposed to be able to enjoy their innocence. She stole his innocence from him. For what? Like that's what I still don't understand. Like, why are you sitting up there saying a man raped you when he really didn't do nothing to you? Like, what part of the game is that? Like, how is that cool?
I got a story.
Oh damn, I didn't know that. You said
No, not with me.
No. I'm just saying in general.
So it's a guy, right? I used to work at the airport, and this guy, he was a big shot. He came, he was just talking to me. He a real calm guy, like real soft spoken. And a woman, a woman that he was dating, they was living together at the time. Matter of fact, no, they wasn't married. That was just his girlfriend. And they had a big argument. But I just said to you that he not a loud person. So what he did was just in advance called the police. Because he wanted to end the argument, like with her, like, cause she was one of the loud ones, so they could pretty much remove her out of the crib, and it don't go in a negative way. So the police get there, ask what happened. They both say their side of the story. Police felt like that he was right. They did. Police made him leave his house and let her stay. Wait, it's his house. Why do he have to leave? When he called the police, and when he refused, they told him if he don't leave, he will be locked up. So of course, what you think he did? He left. How is that? Where is these damn rules coming up? Who make these rules? That the woman, if a woman walk up just right now as we speak, a woman can say, Raheem raped me. You get locked up. If you cannot prove that you wasn't there, you get locked up.
Listen, this ain't right, but if anybody ever took me away from my family on some bullshit, you might as well keep me in jail. There's no, oh, we found out Raheem didn't do it. Raheem will release you. You better not. I better not. I better die here in jail. If I spend 1 second in jail on some stuff I didn't do,
that's out of pocket.
You might as well leave me there.
That's out of pocket.
I'm coming right back. I'm hold myself. Like, don't put nobody there. I'm coming back. Trust me.
Coming back.
And I'm telling everybody I'm coming back. I'm telling the judge.
We keeping you.
I'm telling the people, you better keep me. I'm telling everybody on the way. You know I'm coming back, right?
Yeah, we keeping you in there.
I'm gonna give you a call, bro. Oh, what's up, bro? You know, I'm going back, so I just wanted to touch base with you.
Yeah.
No, bro, I'm going back. You're not about to, like, I give all these guys who go to jail for something they didn't do and can forgive, I give them all the credit in the world. I ain't forgiving nothing.
But look how many people have been. It is, a lot of fans.
Not even that. Like, look how we on this podcast again talking about the failure of the justice system with the black man. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, children, black children. Yet again, under the age of 18, going to jail for something they didn't do, getting years taken out, and being labeled a sex offender. They just want all our black kids to go to jail and be labeled sex offenders.
Right.
They just want to destroy all our futures, and that's okay. And then you got a black woman. Whoa, hold on. I don't want to say nothing wrong, because you know what? What was she?
I think she was black, but
yeah, but I'm not 100% positive. But helping tear us down. Come on, man. That's nonsense.
Well, see, the thing about it is, people work off of like the system. It's no different than, like welfare. People work the system.
Yeah.
So of course she knew what she can do. I mean, that's why she did it. She ruined his career. Look at what's his name? Jameis Winston. What's his name? Jameis Winston, the quarterback. He got caught up in that, but when he was a freshman in college, he had nothing to do with it, and his name was cleared and all that other stuff. But we talking about years ago, technology was totally different.
That's another thing. There was no physical evidence to tie him to it. It was just, she was like, he did it, and it was like,
yeah. But look at Tupac, Bill Cosby. I'm just saying, these are people that was Mike Tyson. Bill could have done it. Like, we don't know. But the thing about it is, he probably didn't either. R. Kelly. I don't know. I don't have anything to do with that. I just know the system messed up for a lot of other people.
Let's just talk about Brian Banks. Let's talk about Brian Banks. He really didn't do it.
No. We
really
didn't do
it.
But the thing about it is, the only reason why we sitting here talking about how he didn't do it is based off of because she
said he did, and that's
her stupid fault.
And that was basically the situation you correlating with R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. It's just a bunch of people said.
It's just a bunch of people saying, and that's what R. Kelly is saying. I don't like. Did he do it? Yeah, I think so. But that's just my opinion. I mean, at the end of the day, nobody haven't proven anything. So for him to be going to jail, you have to prove. It's a difference. My opinion is that he might have done it. But nobody haven't proven anything. Nobody have. People coming out and saying this and saying that. Bill Cosby, same difference. With the Tupac situation, the Mike Tyson situation, Winston situation. What about Big Ben? What about Big Ben?
Yeah, but didn't he pretty much apologize for that?
He admitted to it. Nothing ever happened to him. He paid some money and it was all done. The reason why he paid some money so the girl won't be able to write no book and stuff like that. Yeah. It was like a suit. It was like a silver suit, and that was the end of it. It was actually twice. Yeah, it was actually twice. Nothing didn't happen to him.
What's the difference?
He's white. That's the only thing I can see. Because the same stuff that they were saying, like Bill Cosby did, they say he was, touching. We don't know how far that really went with Big Ben. Big Ben was doing inappropriate things
out in public.
Right.
Y'all was going over Bill Cosby's house, but I'm not even,
Yeah, you keep sticking your nose in Bill Cosby.
No, I'm just saying, like the girls, you went over to Bill Cosby house.
They said it was something in that Jello.
You went over to get that Jello. 1 o'clock in the morning. You going to Harvey Weinstein's hotel room. But I don't want Me Too coming at us because they're gonna be like, oh,
they coming, they coming. Because you know why? Because it don't matter what you, it don't matter what you say in this day and age. Yeah. You can't say that you dislike something without somebody thinking that
you're.
Why can't I say
that you're for women being raped?
Why? Yeah. Why can't I say I don't agree with gay men or gay women? I don't agree with it, and I can still say to a gay man, I love you, brother. Like, I love you. Like, I don't want no harm done to you or anything like that. But I don't agree with your lifestyle. If I disagree with your lifestyle or what you're doing, I'm part of the problem. No, I'm not walking around with picket signs or anything saying that you can't come in here and you can't do this and you can't do that. I just don't agree with it. Like, I don't agree with a woman can just say that she was raped.
She was raped.
I think you should be able to have to show evidence before they even bring charges up against that man. You should be able to.
He definitely shouldn't be going to jail with zero evidence.
Yeah, you should.
Going to jail?
Nothing. Like what show? Even if she her shirt was torn and maybe she had a couple bruises on her face. Who's to say that he did it? Even look at the movie that we was talking about.
When They See Us.
When They See Us. That's how that whole thing started, which wasn't true. Wasn't true. I can't even say they was falsely accused because they said it. Like they actually said it.
They were coerced though.
Yeah.
And they were little kids. Like little kids keep on being left alone with these prosecutors and these cops, and nobody in there has a conscience because they just want to see a young black male go to jail.
Somebody had to go down for it.
Somebody got this. I need somebody to go down for this. It don't matter who. You good for it. All right, we're going to send you to jail.
I'm tired of seeing cases like this. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm tired of seeing...
Yeah, enough is enough.
Because if you don't have enough money for a lawyer, you're going to jail for sure.
Definitely going to jail.
Like, it's not even a question at that point. You're going to jail.
And you talking about his plea deal was 5 years.
Yeah, come on, man.
5 years probation.
They thought...
And label me a sex offender.
These kids thought... We back on this, though. But these kids thought that they was going to tell them what the police told them to say, and they was going to walk out of there. Where the hell was their parents at?
Some of them not around.
I would say most of them. It wasn't. I don't think it was many of them that had a 2-parent household. But you know,
like we said, the one with the 2-parent household was the weakest. Nah, but I'm gonna look it up right now. We're gonna figure this out.
What we looking up?
Exactly how much time he got.
Who we talking about?
Brian Banks.
I want to say he did 7 years.
Damn. A plea bargain that included 5 years in prison, 5 years probation, and registering as a sex offender. And then the girl and her mother sued the school district, claiming the campus was unsafe, and won a $1.5 million settlement.
I need that money back. I hope she bought a big house so we could take it. Hope she got a business so we could take it.
And then what he did was he secretly she reached out to him on Facebook. Remember that part?
Right.
And he met up with her, and he secretly recorded her saying that she made the whole thing up. But she refused to tell prosecutors that she lied, so she wouldn't have to return the money.
Right, that's what it was. So
Didn't Wesley Snipes go to jail for tax evasion?
Yep, I think he did 3 years. Ronnie Osley, James Brown,
for money
Martha
for money that didn't belong to him, right?
Right.
No. How come this girl ain't in handcuffs right now? Separate the false accusations. Just focus on the fact that she stole $1.5 million. She go to jail for that. And then on top of that, she stole this kid's future and called him a sex offender. What a Me Too movement after that. Oh, I get it. They only there to put men away and label men as these, dogs and animals that just prey on young women. No, there are some men who out there who are sick. But on the flip side, there's some women out there who are sick. Yeah. Anybody who would claim somebody did something to them that never happened, something's wrong with you. Like, if you could make up a whole story
just to see somebody
like that
suffer
and go through with it, and every step of the way go through with it, that means she said it to somebody, said it to somebody else. Watch that man go through a trial, claimed it and claimed it and claimed it and kept on claiming it, and watched him go through all that and never, not once, turned back, and then got paid for it and took the money and ran.
I wonder what she doing now.
Probably about to lie on somebody else.
She got that 1.5. They living lovely.
Better than what they should.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry to say that. Better than what they should.
1.5 to make up a lie. I don't think nobody gonna turn that down.
And unfortunately, that's the society we live in, and that's just how sick people are for attention and for fame. I don't want fame that bad.
No.
I'm not going to destroy somebody else's life just so I can be living comfortable.
You got to destroy somebody else's
I'm going to work this hard for me, so my daughter ain't got to work as hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's as far as I'll take it.
Yeah, that's.
But I'm not about to take somebody's daughter from them at 16, saying she did something to me that she didn't do, and be okay with it, and then look people in the face every day like, oh, that's messed up what happened. I know, I'm getting through it. You lying ass bitch, you ain't getting through nothing.
Right.
Sick, man. People are sick. And people like that are the ones the Me Too movement need to be going after.
I think we needed to beat that B word out.
What'd I say?
That lying A-B.
Oh, man, we slipping.
No, you're slipping. You're slipping.
She's a liar.
She is a liar.
And it's not okay to lie.
And so if he did 5 years, so you feel like she should do 10?
Minimum. A minimum of 10. A minimum of 10. Because you also got, I did the 5 years, you do 5 years, you do another 5 for lying, but then you got the inconvenience. He could have been Ray Lewis.
Yeah, he could have been one of the best football
players. Could have been Ray Lewis. You can't tell me I couldn't have been, except for the fact that you stole those years from me.
But look at his story, though. I mean, he still was able to play.
he still got to the NFL further than most people will ever dream of.
Right. And that was after all that. And
that was after he was old, though.
I know. And he got a story like, you know what I mean?
Nobody wants that story, though.
No, nobody wants that story. But it wasn't like his life was over.
Luckily for him.
Thank God.
Persevering through all that.
Thank God for Facebook. Shout out to Facebook.
He could have hung himself in jail. Man, I ain't built for this.
Yeah, because he said they was trying to kill him.
Anything could have happened.
When that dude came home, oh my God, he cried like a baby, man. Like I would have. I know I would have. I'd have cried going in, cried coming out. I don't know, man. That subject is touchy, man.
Very touchy. And yet and still, it's not okay to rape women whatsoever.
Yeah, like it's no way.
It's also just as wrong to lie about being raped.
It's no way that somebody can take that out of content. Like we saying, like, oh, okay, well, being raped is.
There's a lot of stupid people.
Yes, I mean, the stupid people should listen to me then, because, like you said, it's equal. As the person that's doing the rape, and then the person that's
lying about it.
Is doing that's talking about.
They should be registered as a sex offender.
Right, a sex offender law or something.
Yeah, something. Nah, it's a sex offender. They don't need nothing special. You're a sex offender. You lie about somebody raping you, you are a sex offender. Deal with it. Then don't lie on somebody about raping you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's the only way you really going to invoke any change is you got to change the way we feel towards people being falsely accused of stuff.
Yeah, that definitely be nice.
Like people being like, you too many people are worried about money. And money seems to whitewash a lot of things. So when people go to jail for X amount of years, they throw some money at them like, oh, our bad. I don't want your money. Give me my time back.
And it's no.
I want to be 16 again.
He not ever getting that back.
I don't know how I spent my 17th birthday in jail. Give me that back. So-and-so passed away while I was in jail. Bring them back so I can spend some time with them. That money ain't gonna do nothing for me. Only person that did something for her was her lying ass. And she didn't even deserve it. What she deserves is jail time.
Yeah, she should have did some jail time. We gotta definitely do a part 2 on this because we need to go see the movie.
We definitely got to see the movie and come back and highlight you guys about that. Y'all need to see the movie.
This is just based off of what we know prior to the movie coming out, because this was a story that was like a big story. This wasn't like a small time story. This was a big story. We just need to come back with some more factuals and just like kind of like dissect the movie and break it down, this kid life and how and the things that he overcame, and the things that he had to deal with at the beginning, at the very, very beginning, like the success that he had
after the fact.
Well, for being a star, and then
16.
Losing it all at so young, and then
imagine your life
going to jail
16.
for something that we all
say he was facing 41 years.
Come on, man. Like what do a dude? What do a guy do with that?
When you know you didn't do nothing, it ain't like he like, oh man, I wonder if they gonna catch me. Do they still got my DNA? I know I didn't do this. You blindsided.
See, but that's the thing. Just think about it to yourself. Right now. Just think about this. I know this is a nasty feeling. Somebody say, Raheem raped me. The moment that you get stopped, the warrant is out for your arrest. You going to jail.
And I don't even know what's going on.
Right. And guess what? We got proof that you was here. But why is they coming to pick you up? What proof that she showed that you did it? Was there any DNA on her from you? Do she have any recording?
Can you put us in the same place at the same time
And they know they can't.
That's it.
And you'll be the one that go to jail.
And I better stay in jail. Cause I already know what it's gonna take for me to be in jail and to be around all that. Cause you know how I am. Certain aspects of jail is just not for me. Right. Hold up, dog. When can I wash my hands so I can eat this tray? Cause like this ain't gonna work for me.
You ain't gotta worry about that, bro. You ain't washing your hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't do that.
Eat.
I'm not eating this.
I'm eating.
Not eating.
The little 2 days that I did. I tried, man. My man, we tried. I was like, man, I ain't eating this shit. I said, I ain't eating this, man. I'm not eating this cheese sandwich, man. I said, CO, let me get a water. I said, CO, let me get a water. I said, bro, I ain't gonna eat these Jones. They was coming past. It was like grilled. She said cheese sandwich. I was like, no, I'm good. Came past again. I'm good. Came past again. I'm like, give me one of them Jones, man. I try to like lean on it, like sit on it a little bit so I can melt the cheese.
Oh, cheese. I'm cool. See,
I was balling it up like meatballs.
See, that's I'm not for that. And
I'm just like eating it. I'm like, damn, they couldn't give us no sugar in it.
And I know I didn't do it. Nah,
jail. I don't know how guys can go to jail.
Frequently.
Definitely if you didn't do the crime.
Man, if we didn't do the crime, come on.
Yeah, but we definitely gonna have to come back.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just a warm up because I want to keep this conversation.
Yeah, I definitely want to throw it out there, and I'm sorry. I definitely wanted to, I might have came off wrong to the Me Too movement. We could let's have a dialogue. I think that's the first thing we should offer up instead of just attacking people, because I think that happens a lot on both sides. People just, when somebody's not on your side, you just attack them. And how many?
Well, that was your point. You were saying that they always attacking.
No, I'm just saying, but I kind of was like, F me. That's how it came off to me. Me Too movement. Anybody in the Me Too movement? I got a question for y'all. How do y'all feel about this situation? I don't want to hear nothing about Bill Cosby or men have been doing this. How do you feel about this situation right here, as far as you know it? And then you go watch the movie and tell me how you feel.
Well, guess what? You gonna have to respond to, because most women, they be writing pages long, bruh.
I respond to everything.
Yeah, you sure do.
I respond to everything.
Yeah, that's not me. I mean, I respond to some. I'm the short responder.
All you do is write this chant.
Yeah, you see my junk?
Yeah, man, I'm tired of seeing that.
You see my junk?
Yeah.
Champ. I'm just putting my stamp down, bro.
Alright, well.
I'm the champ.
I'm Rod.
I'm undisputed. I'm champ.
This is the champ.
Champ. Undisputed.
Make sure y'all go watch that movie.
I can't keep saying undisputed. I gotta say undefeated.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying
no, because undisputed, they might. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that, because once we hit Hollywood, you can't say undisputed. But they shouldn't be taking my name. I've been saying that, but that's a whole other story.
And we out.
We out.